Okay, story time. So a few months ago, JackSucksAtLife, a YouTuber with around 450,000 subs, gave me YouTube rank on his server.
Play.skykid.net.
For some reason, he thought I would be a good candidate for YouTube rank on his server. Not only this, but he offered me Super YouTube rank, which is basically just op, in case I wanted to do some trolling. That was his first mistake. Now, initially, my trolling on Skykid was fairly innocent.
Yo guys, I just set up my base on Skykid. It's pretty dope. Got your mob drops, your armor, got tools, blocks, food, dead bodies, of course the souls of the innocent, and blood diamonds from the Congo. Just the usual stuff. Problem is that it's so close to spawn that everybody knows where it is. Look at these assholes. Somebody left me a message. Yeah, I know you can get in my base. You're real cute. Starting to think this is maybe not the best idea. See you, motherfucker. Don't you be taking my blood diamonds. You're starting to really creep me out. Okay, I boarded up my window so I don't have to see that dude anymore staring at me. I can sort my blood diamonds in peace. Oh my god, who gave me this shit? A sacrifice to the YouTube rank. Looking dead bodies. They're trying to communicate. The dead bodies are alive. Shit. Get out. Get out. Out. O-U-T. Ah! Ace's base, get out of my room. Beautiful. Several months went on like that. I would hop on Jack's server, screw around, relieve some boredom, and flex my YouTube rank. One day I was screwing around as usual, and I had the brilliant idea to spawn an Ender Dragon. It was the perfect showcase of my power. What better way to flaunt my YouTube rank on the server than to spawn an Ender Dragon? It was perfect, it was brilliant. But before I did, for safe measures, I copied the /killallmobs command to my clipboard so I could quickly kill the Ender Dragon after I flexed my YouTube rank powers to the peasants below. They watched intently, their god about to do something utterly magnificent. I readied my Ender Dragon to be spawned, carefully typing the command. They would soon know the true power of my YouTube rank. But to my embarrassment, nothing appeared. Were Ender Dragons perhaps disabled on the server? Humiliated, I attempted to spawn the dragon once more. Again, nothing. Until... As it turned out, the dragons I spawned were merely invisible at first, but they were very, very real. I quickly used the /killallmobs command, but the damage had already been done. It later came to my knowledge that Ender Dragons fly to 0-0 on the map of the overworld. Can you guess where 0-0 is on Skykid? I attempted to patch up the spawn the best I could, to make it somewhat functional again. I was in some deep shit though. This was not how I intended to flex my YouTube rank. I waited patiently for my inevitable ban. The lesson here? Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. Or does it? Was this really my fault? Consider that perhaps Ender Dragons should have been disabled, rather than merely f***ing invisible. And perhaps, maybe, Spawn should have been protected against Ender Dragons. Fun fact, there's a World Guard command that can do that, Jack. Did I really deserve this ban? Because a few days later, I hopped on Skykid with an alt, and this isn't how I left this server. Jack, what do you think? No long-term damage!
My thoughts exactly. Spawn is untouched. Obviously you had a backup, but let's consider this. If you had taken the proper precautions, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Is it not the God-given right of YouTubers to abuse their ranks? And when a YouTuber exercises his right to abuse his rank, is it not the server's responsibility to make sure that Spawn is protected from f***ing Ender Dragons? I rest my case. Jack, I sent you my clickbait book. You display it proudly in the backgrounds of your videos. I sent you a custom-made VidCon t-shirt because you couldn't make it to VidCon this year, and I wanted you to feel loved. I abused YouTube rank on your server, something you yourself have done, and even encouraged me to do by giving me Super YouTube rank. I was just helping you do your job, destroying Spawn so you don't have to. And after all that, this is the thanks I get. I guess you did send me this kazoo, but not even my mom likes this thing. No! Now, I demand an unban from Skykid, and for my YouTube rank to be restored. How dare you deny me this basic YouTuber right, after everything I've done for you? Is this the game you've decided to play, Jack? Is it? Because playing games like this with me has consequences. So in addition to my first two demands, I challenge you to a 1v1. Best 3 out of 5 wins gets a sponsor you stole from me. That's right, Massdrop is my sponsor, and nobody, I mean nobody, should go without these AKG M220 Studio headphones. These headphones are perfect for things like being my sponsor, Jack. With audio quality like this, you'll hear games as they're meant to sound. Like, I don't know, the sound of an invisible Ender Dragon spawning, I don't know. Or maybe even the sound of
no long-term damage.
That sounds beautiful on these headphones. Go on, Jack, give them a listen, see how nice it sounds.
No long-term damage.
Oh, doesn't that just sound like something you can agree with? They're designed for comfort. The adjustable padded earpieces are made to be worn for long periods of time without
long-term damage
to your ears. They're extremely affordable at just $50, and if you follow the link in the description, you'll get $10 off. So definitely check these out. Once again, huge thanks to my sponsor, Massdrop. My sponsor, Massdrop. If you enjoyed this video, give this one a click. It's how to install Cheatbreaker the right way. It's another one of my completely serious and not at all sarcastic videos, just like this one. Subscribe today, become an acehole, and as always, keep it fresh. You have 24 hours to respond to my offer, Jack, or else I have much worse things in store for you than a 1v1.